It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. And we are underway in Buffalo. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Yo, Brody. You got him right here.
Now Barkley. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One man, and he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 71 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off play action. Allen gets this one to Morris. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Defense gets up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big pass. He's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. But they kept it simple there, CD. Only needing a short gain over the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
It is.
A big play here for Buffalo. 49 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Cook.
Come here.
Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's Allen. He's got it. Touchdown.
What?
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts. Flushed out right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They start the drive with Cook, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen.
Oh my God, he hit that. Bro, you're insane.
He'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
If you don't play it down, you touchdown from right there. So if you don't complete this one, then I start right down the 30th line.
Immediately into secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
He going tight end. He going tight end.
Here's Allen.
Come here. That's long. That's long. That's long, baby. That's long. I told you. Come on.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh my God, baby.
Saquon Barkley, 35 yards. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. Elliott on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Come on, interception.
The Bills come
She's running the ball.
To start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Cook up the gut.
Come on, bro. That's long.
He can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he still is yet to get on track in this first half.
He's throwing the ball this time. I'm already know he's throwing it.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's throwing it.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh my God!
Right side and intercepted.
I told you. Come on, baby.
And the Eagles
Come on. Come on.
take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
You got to know as a quarterback, it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 53 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Well, he's broken off some some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Oh my God,
This
you
one
idiot.
is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
Oh, I know exactly what to do.
now they know
I'm
that
using
they
my
can
trick play.
compete with this
I'm
offense.
using my trick play. The Philly play.
And a tough
I'm about to
ask
run
here.
it.
They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Down the right sideline.
Let's go.
And down to the 7-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do
About
is shake
blitzing,
their
bro.
heads. Not only did they allow the
Blitzing ain't gonna get
conversion,
you
but a
nowhere.
big play as well. Throwing is Hurts. And this
Oh my
throw
God.
a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that
No, they
time.
didn't.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the
That's
end zone. Says the
touchdown.
field judge, it's ruled
Madden, don't play with me today.
Well, he
Do not
certainly
play
did a
with me.
nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
Oh my God.
That's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half, and the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Steps away to his left. He'll aim this one toward Coleman.
Oh my God.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
What a throw,
Time
man.
for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. On play action, Allen.
Don't throw it up. Don't throw it up.
This is intercepted. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So it
I'm a dog, man. Early in the morning, man. That's insane.